Hello, everybody. This is Phil Chenevert with Why Do We Say That? Today is July 4th, 2022. Yeah, that's right. It is 2022. I was thinking, since I'm homebound, but I was watching, I saw the pictures of the Statue of Liberty. Now, I'm here to tell you the Statue of Liberty wasn't meant to be called the Statue of Liberty. It was supposed to be called the Lady of the Suez. Back in 1856, the uh, uh, de Lesseps, I think it was a French engineer, started to dig a canal between the Mediterranean and the Red Sea, which would shorten this trip. Wouldn't have to go around Africa anymore. Wow. So he started. And at the same time that he started doing that project, a French sculptor, I forget his name, Frederick Bartoli or something, Bartoli, I think. He came up with this idea of making a huge lady statue. Pardon me, that's not right. A statue of a lady to put at the head of the Suez Canal that would hold up, be like a lighthouse to warn ships. But she would be big and she'd be called Lady Suez. But it couldn't get enough money. The backing was lacking. People loved the idea, but as usual, like, oh, I love your idea, but no, I'm not giving you any money. He had some money, but not enough. Then, after the canal was finished, it took about 10 years. He went back to France and he had in his pocket, he had plans for this gigantic Lady Suez. And kind of discouraged, but he ran into a man and a group of people who were very much into the French American relationships. And they wanted to make a big donation to America, something significant. And he presented his idea eagerly, and they liked the idea. So he changed it from Lady Suez to uh, Lady Liberty to celebrate it'd be like the centennial of the American Revolution, of a lot of things. So they liked it, and they started collecting funds. It took a while, but finally they started getting enough money, and he started building it. Then they had an agreement with the United States, by the way, to build a pedestal. The pedestal cost more than the actual statue. It ended up costing more, but um, America would build a statue on this little island, like it was Bedloe Island, and um, they would build a statue, and he did. Then I forget what year it was, he took the statue all apart. And by the way, the engineer Eiffel, who designed the Eiffel Tower, that big thing you see in France, he was brought in because the sculptor couldn't figure out a way to support this huge weight of this, I guess it was bronze statue. But Eiffel designed an interior structure that would support it and still allow the outside to move. So they took it apart, they put it in like 214 crates, and they shipped it across the Atlantic. And about a year later, we finished the pedestal, and they put up Lady Liberty. And that's why we have Lady Liberty. A lot of the money for the pedestal came from school children in America, and a lot of the money for the actual statue came from school children in France. Um, School children, you can always count on them for money. Okay, this is Phil Chenevert with a little history that you didn't want to know about Lady Liberty, who stands at the entrance to New York Harbor. Everybody, this is Phil. I'll see y'all around with some real war origins, by golly, by gosh, next time.